Hello, everybody. My name is Dizzy, and welcome back to some Horizon Zero Dawn. We are in the future of the United States, which, as it turns out, does have at least one jungle, sort of, kinda, in contrary to what I previously believed. Um, Welcome on, King Girl. I would never do such a thing. You are an extremely valued member of this chat and community, and also pedantry is not only accepted but encouraged here. Goodness, what did we do last time? It was only this week, and I'm already struggling to remember what it was we actually did the last time we were in HZD. We went to US Robot Command, which is up near the Banuk clans. They had a bunch of tanks indoors that they'd use to try and defend against the robots, which is probably why it didn't work, because the tanks were indoors. And we didn't really learn anything particularly. All we learned was that war is terrible, and it's especially terrible when the enemies that you're fighting chew up all of the dead soldiers and civilians that they kill and turn them into fuel. Uh, Welcome in, Cheska. How's it going? Yeah, the summary was there was an existential war for the future of humanity, and humanity lost, which we kind of already knew. Um, we did learn that Project Zero Dawn did eventually get finished, but with like less than a day to spare. God, it's loud here. Why is it so loud here? What's making all that noise? We also fought a moving version of the Deathbringer. I'd been sort of hoping that they would only ever be static, but no, it turns out they can warp, and we found one that warped, and it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. So that's us up to speed. Let's have a look at our quest. We've got a level 18 main quest. We still have to finish off all of the hunting grounds, but we're working our way on that off stream. I think last stream we did pick up 2 fancy new weapons, which were the Lodge Ropecaster and the Lodge Blast Snipe, which are actually very fancy but not at all new, as it turns out. So says that's also why you don't go to war against a necromancer if you can help it. That's true. I feel like the law feels a bit odd because supposedly East Asia was sort of happily nuking away at the robots, and it just didn't do anything, which seems odd. But what do I know? Also, the machines were as much of a problem for their threat to the biosphere as they were for their actual threat to humanity directly. Which I also kind of wasn't expecting, but I suppose makes sense. We also fought terrifying mole boys. There was a corrupted zone. I don't know. I think it was here. With 2 corrupted rock breakers in it, and luckily they got into a fight with some snapmaws down here, and that let me sort of ping off all of their important bits before they got into a fight with me, and then we won, which I'm quite pleased about. So yeah, they are still terrifying enemies. We still have all of the map apart from the DLC bits, which we're not going to yet, because we have plentiful main story left to do. It looks like this level 18 main quest is the lowest level quest we have. But I do want to check out some of the other things that are on our map but we haven't gotten to yet. So we've done... Did the cauldron show up as green when they're done? Yeah, we've done this cauldron. There's a cauldron down here which we've not touched. There's a bandit camp down here. There's another settlement which we've not visited, and I feel like maybe we should, because that's the kind of place that has potentially more side quests for us. There's another settlement here. Healer's Oath. Which quest is that? This one. Okay, there's another settlement there for us to go and visit at some point. Sheska says, I got an excruciating leg cramp in the middle of the night twice. Oh, that is awful. I very occasionally get something very much like that, and it's... Oh, twice in one night is not good. Sheska says, it's been a long time since I learned the lore of this game. I imagine they won't get cell damage, so you don't get all of them at once, they just eat everything dying and make more. I guess I was more sort of thinking, if you nuke the replicating units, which are the Horuses, you know, that should kind of stop the replication in its tracks. There's also, I've just noticed, there's one house here. Not a whole settlement, just one house. That might be worth checking out. I think we'll head down towards this sort of region of the map. Maybe we'll stop by this merchant if we can find a way up to it. And check out this bandit camp. If it's a higher level than 18, we might just leave it. But also Nils might be around there. We'll check out the settlement. We'll have an investigate of this cauldron at least to get it sort of on our map with a level. Even if we don't do it. That is a fun concept, Kingo. You're absolutely correct. The phone would take a microwave well. Well, that's the other thing, of course, with the nuclear blast is that they sort of think that it'll create an electromagnetic pulse, which I would have thought would take out the machines pretty handily, even if the actual physical explosion didn't. I guess you can probably design the machine in a way to make it more resistant to an EMP. Okie doke, here we are. It looks like we can pick up a little bit of Helios. Just a little bit. We'll have a look and see how we're doing for woods. We're pretty fine off for woods. That is a bad one. I have a quest to kill Badman. Don't I? Well, maybe I did it already. I think I already did that one. That's fine. In which case, we'll just kill them for the love of the game. Or not if we miss. Well, they're also in our way. That is also one of the main things that I have learned about microwaves too, Kingo.
Don't mind me.
Oh, I missed him.
Yeah, trouble.
Is that, yeah, trouble? Yeah, it was. R.I.P. you. Oh, there's a dead grazer here. I don't find them lying around dead very often. For the lack of the accuracy. Yes, there definitely is a lot of that about. Right, that is a sheer wall. Up there. So we're going to have to go around until we find where it's supposed to be climbed from. Distant for the Four of Demise. That is exactly what I plan to do, yes. Dead Watcher. Suddenly nighttime. That happened quite quickly, I feel like.
All right. They won't be killing any more innocent travelers.
Okay. Who won't? I'm glad. I'm glad but confused. Oh yes. Getting started and avoiding the procrastinating is always a good plan if you can help it, Chesco. But lurkers are greatly loved and appreciated just the same. I think I'm now up on this sort of tall bit. Let's see any other machines or anything around. God, it's a lot skinnier than it looks on the map. Let me tell you that much. A lot skinnier, blimey. I'm always nervous when I see a big obvious feature where aren't any obvious machines in it. Do-do-do. I was sort of expecting some stuff to pick up as well, maybe? Some lore, perhaps? But no, it is just this guy hanging out on a mountain. Hi! I have some stuff to sell to you, actually, don't I? I have an ancient sculpture, which, as far as I can tell, is a heart. I'm just selling a human heart. As one does. Do I have any duplicates? Doesn't look like it. You can always afford to be rid of watcher lenses, scrapper lenses. Those are the sorts of things we don't need. None of you, none of you. Picked all of them up from bandits. We've got more blaze than we need. We've got more sparkers than we need. Probably have more wire than we need, if I'm honest. There we go. Make some room. Okay, our next goal is to have a look at this bandit camp here. And also to find a way down. Because I don't really want to jump. Normally, these places have obvious rappel points. That is exactly what happened, Chester, yes. Where down? Do I have to go back to where I came from to get down? That's unusual. But I guess as it wasn't a climbing challenge, particularly, it was just sort of a... What's that? Why is it yellow? Oh. No idea, just a scrapper. Oh! Well, I really hate it when the light does that. Signaling the end of the rain. Quite dramatically. Okay, back the way we came, I guess. That was quite the jump. Okay, all the way back we go, because there's just not a better way down for some reason. What a strange place for a merchant to be. It's not convenient to get there. It's because you can't fast travel. I don't think you can fast travel just to a merchant. No, you can't just fast travel to them. I do love doing a nice long skid down the hill though. Probably don't have to get very close. Let's get this on our map. Bandit camp discovered. This is a level 15 bandit camp. Hasn't given us a quest for it though, which is interesting. I wonder if... I don't know if Nils is always at the bandit camps. If I put this up here... Okay, it's not showing me... It's not showing me him. That might be because I'm in the area. If I leave the area... Hold on. Maybe to find this handy campfire. Will it point me to Nils? Welcome on in, species. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. No, it is just going to point me towards the camp itself. I'm going to do a quick Google to see if Nils is at every bandit camp. Okay, I'm not sure. It seems like he has associated quests for all the bandit camps, but I don't know if that means he's at the bandit camp. Okay, Reddit thinks that he's only at some of them, so he's probably not at this one. There we are. Okay, well, let's get started then. Right. First up, you at the top there. You bandit marksman, you. Night is not making this easier. Luckily, I am a Mark's Aloy. This side of the camp seems to actually be very well defended. Oh, there's like a whole nother bit. There's a whole nother bit over here. Hang on. I'm gonna go hoppy in this bush. Ah, this looks like a way in at least. There's two over there, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to tag both of them. Well, that leaf was doing its best to get in my way. Someone over there. Nice. Those two are heading back that way. They're probably on the patrol path that will bring them back here. I might be able to pop one of them in the back of the head before they come back. It's a very big mite. Oh, okay, that guy didn't die from a headshot. Right, they're going to wander back and discover a body now. That's fun. When you discover the body, you'll alert everyone. That's also fine. So it might make people wander to places I can see them, or at least call them. I'm a bit low on these old arrows here, you know? Let's make some more. Oh, they're not really coming out to look for me, are they? They're actually taking cover, which is a sensible thing to do if you think there's a sniper.
That's right. No one here.
Problem, of course, is then, how do you know when to stop taking cover? Because in this case, the sniper is still around. Oh my god, Aloy, how did you miss that? They have theoretically noticed me. But I mean, none of them actually know where I am. Just me taking terrible shots again. Oh my god, how am I flubbing this? Maybe it's because they're alert when I'm hitting them?
Move along now.
Hi, I didn't see you there before. But I'm glad that you've come out this way.
Sleeping longhorns!
Yep. I leapt. Oh, okay, that hit the rock. Never mind. Oh, I was using the wrong arrows. I was using these. That's why they weren't killing people. Entirely my own fault. I can see your marker, but I can't see your head.
Frost always said, patience.
Hi. Bye. Okay. You're definitely in a spot where I'm going to be able to see you at some point. I'm sure of it.
I can feel the ground softening up.
That would be the rain then. This one's doing the annoying thing where they pause on their patrol route, but only for a fraction of a second. There we go. Got you down. Right, this bit of the camp should be pretty much clear, I think, now. I should double check if there are bodies out here I've missed. I don't think so. I think I've done all the looting. There's just a fox wandering through camp. Data point. Oh, I got a data point. I didn't even see it, but I got it. From Izzy Mandel to Merc Oslo. What scares me? Merc, remember what I told you in my last message about how scared I am? Well, I figured out what scares me, and it's not the bots. I mean, yeah, they're horrifying, but when we finally come face to face, I'll either live or die. And the starkness and simplicity of that binary is reassuring. What scares me is how much I like this, how a DEW feels in my hands. The kick of a coil gun. Jesus, Merc, we lived in a squat for 3 years, matching mohawks. Spent our days throbbing off Razorwing or Duster, nights thrashing off slam-funk gigs. We were goddamn anarchists, and now this? This? Discipline, jargon, uniforms, and I like it? That's what terrifies me, Merc. No crisp, reassuring binary here. I'm loving what I hate, or hated. So does that mean my entire life was just a pose? Or that the person I was is already dead? I don't know. I tried to tell myself it's a different kind of war. Survival, not profits. I tried to tell myself it's just a different kind of direct action. I mean, what are the bots if not the ultimate capitalist stooges, right? But thinking just tires me out. All I know is we've got to fight until Zero Dawn is ready. If I end up surviving this, I guess I can worry about my politics then. Love to you and little Sid, Izzy. You're back to... Actually, I can definitely afford to kill you with one of these. Oh my god, how are you not dead? Never heckin' mind, I guess. I should just not open my silly mouth. There was somebody up here, wasn't there? Yes. I like how everybody's alert apart from... Okay, I was about to say apart from that guy. I think they've now found the body and now those two are alert as well. Oh, Aloy! Oh, ow. God, I can't see that person at all behind that rock. Which I guess is the point, but still. Right, you're down. The other person noticed that. Into the bush with me. Can I see either of you? From over here? No, not really. Pop! In your face.
Off you go.
I know species. I seem to have stopped looking. Although I'm sure picking up that body later is going to be a pain. Okay, it looked like we still had at least one big scary man. Oh, there's an alarm. They probably sounded the alarm, haven't they? Because I didn't disable it.
They won't be setting this off.
Again. Like, this feels very almost sort of like Far Cry Tropical Island-ish. This bandit camp. It's so different from what I've mostly come to expect of Horizon. Did a little trippy there. You're gonna find that body. Yeah, you did find that body.
Still sniffing around.
Copy off here, Aloy. Ow. Go and do some looting while They're still looking for me. Oh god, the body's drifting away. I really wish that you could tag bodies so that I don't forget where they are. Oh, there's a crashed plane here. This is even more Far Cry. Oh, there's bellow rats out there. I don't really want to bring them into this. I'll be honest. Also not think too hard about why some people's precious belongings were in that pile of rubbish next to this crash plane. Okay.
That's an alarm. Would make enough noise to bring in more.
Yeah, I know it's an alarm. I broke it already. I'm not certain if I can one-shot stealth kill the big guys. I think I can. But I don't know for definite. On the other hand, I'm fairly confident I can one-shot headshot them if I use the right arrows. Oh, don't stand behind the tree. That's so rude of you. What you going standing there for?
Can't carry more.
Right, that's just traps left. That's fine. Oh my god, what is your patrol route? Apart from Billy. They are going to notice that body. I would think. Maybe not. Oh my god, Aloy. Again? I know that was my fault for letting loose too early, but still. Right, okay, I can one-shot them from behind. Nope, no. That might be the last guy left in the camp. Oh, never mind, there's two down here. I've somehow managed to neither see nor notice before. I think now that's the last guy left in the camp. So we'll go pick up this loot. They really did excellently with making this.
There's people in those cages.
Like navigable on foot in a stealthy way with all of these wires overhead and the bushes around the outside and stuff. But when you've got a bow and arrow, you kind of don't need to.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
It's okay, one of you lot can eat that health potion.
I'll get this open. Hold on.
You're probably in desperate need of health. bow and arrow just float out of nowhere to your hand?
Let's get you out of there.
Huh. That sure is some magical powers you have there. Oh, I've been bonked. Welcome on in, Axman. How's it going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Why are these two not stealthing? Why you two? Why ain't you stealthing?
Coming down steady as a drumbeat.
Let's go pick up all the dead peeps. And then, like I said, I think there's only one more. Oh, I guess these guys just aren't following me. I wonder if they're Shadow Carja. I wonder if that's why. Oh, and I had a gift redeemed from Jaskor. Let me get on that in just a second. I'll leave you sitting here in a bush in the rain with Aloy while I go put some goop on the hands. Thank you so much. And I'm glad that it is reminding you to do things. That is always a nice little side benefit of redeems that are self-carry type redeems. Is people in the chat can see them and remember that they need to do things too. Transrights is going to be so disappointed. I'm sure Transrights will find other things to do than just make me goop my hands. That it's not their only personality trait. Okay, hands are gooped. Let's make sure I can use my mouse without leaving it sticky. Thank you for correcting that, Axren. Okay. Nothing more to loot over here. We've already hit their main stash. Oh, let's highlight your route as well, so we know where you're. It's such a tiny little patrol route. Okay, your job is to patrol these 6 feet. And maybe that's 12 feet. Maybe that's 2 people lying down. Okay? There's a problem anywhere else in the camp. I want you to leave it. Just this 6 feet. You got that? Actually, it's not even in the camp. Your job is to stand outside the gates. Blackwing Snag has been liberated. Hell yeah. We've unlocked, obviously, a trader, as we always do. Oh, luckily, it stood me quite close to where I was anyway. Sometimes it teleports you to the most strange, random places when you liberate a camp. Yep, that was the last one. Kind of on purpose a little bit.
Why, hello there.
Hi.
My mother told me to steer clear.
You seem friendly enough. Has just killed a bunch of people. Right, we got some coins to sell. Did we pick up anything else to sell? At least we picked up these, of course. We'd probably sell some metal vessels as well, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Irregular ancient charm. I have actually no idea what this is meant to be. But it's somebody else's problem now. Okay, another bandit camp dealt with. We want to visit this town. So let's pop a marker by this campfire. Actually, I want to claim this campfire. If it hasn't already counted, I want to count it. Let's not Well, it's not on fire, so I assume it's not actually counted yet. There we go. We'll go via this, we'll go to the town, then we'll probably grab this vantage while we're nearby. Excuse me, excuse me.
Great day for getting things done.
It is a great day for getting things done. I mean, we've all been there, I'm sure. Bub. I'm always a bit wary in the jungle, because you never know when there's gonna sneakily be some stalkers about. Action says, what have we learned? What's going on with AI now? We learned that they did actually manage to get Project Zero Dawn to happen. It took the combined efforts of the entire US citizenry and military to hold off the robots for long enough to do it, but they did it.
The scrapes.
We learned that war is bad. Oh, hello. Hi. What the hell is going on here?
This must be Sunstone Rock. It's being attacked by machines.
Yeah.
I don't like our chances.
Oh god, that behemoth as well.
We back down. So let's take our chances.
Uh-oh. Oh, silly idiot machine. Okay, let's actually do this the way that's most likely to help them. Oh, this guy likes to move a lot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god, it's coming. Oh god. I don't think I can beat this thing if it can actually, like, see me. Gonna be honest. Okay, they've distracted it. Thank you. Oh! Stand still! You horrible machine! Oh god, it's coming for me. Oh god, it's really coming for me. Oh, crumbs. Aloy, not in the tree! Ah. Okay, getting it to stand still is a hell of a problem. Ow! Oh god, Aloy. Oh, that throwing attack is really strange. Because it doesn't just throw, like, straight. Oh, stay still, you horrible thing! Nope. You still got your tank attached. I would quite like to knock it off if I can. Oh my, you swine. Nope, it's gone. They killed it too quick. That's fine. Grab everything. Okay, and then this place is No, Well, do not hide from me, bloody machine you. Uh-oh, hi. I'm not here. I'm not here, I promise. Oh, crumbs. Ow. Okay. Incredible. It's knocked down. Can I ping off its container?
What caused this?
Hell yeah! Oh, I killed one of every type of transport machine. That's nice. And I did manage to get this crate, which is also nice. So was that was that a quest at all? No, that was just a thing that was going on. Oh, there's of course
You pulled us
stuff
out of
everywhere.
a tough spot, Outlander. Welcome to Sunstone Rock.
Oh, a side quest. Talk to the warden. Well,
You
we'll
should
think
speak to
about that.
Warden Geneva inside.
I will do that. Thank you. And thanks for all of your help. I would have probably... No, I would have certainly died without you. Although I guess without you I would have been able to do it a little more stealth. I'm fairly sure this one destroyed its crate as it died. Yeah. There it is. Big sad, but never mind. Let's grab some meds.
I'm not here.
I think I am here. Right, there was somebody who had a quest for us. Ooh, a goodie? A goodie. Yeah, just think how bad the machines are when they attack a place in Horizon, and this is fixed. This is the world after we won. Captains and capers. Scanned glyphs. These tales of adventure await within. The life of Maserad the Sunflash, whose scales of polished armor dazzled his foes, his ribbons of firebird red arced like his enemy's lifeblood. So drawn to the clamor of battle that he chose an outlander's life far beyond the sunmill. In the north, he crushed the helmets of clashing Osram warbands with the very scrap they battled over. In the south, he stood in sunset against the Plains Raiders, plucking their arrows from his body and firing them back. It was only the lure of the greatest battle of all, for Holy Meridian, that drew him back to his homeland. And in the liberation, he died gloriously, so that it took many hours to reveal his still shining armor beneath a heap of kestrels piled above him. Of Sadiva, the desert drain, once a daughter of the Sun Court, but who cast aside noble silks and paints to run with the mercenaries of the long bow. She of eyes like smoke and a flashing blade, her band only struck with the sudden storms, and the sight of blood never sat well with her, and the rain washed away its traces as quickly as it spilled. And so the sighting of rain clouds was feared from sunfall to bright market, lest she might appear with them for many seasons, until they were finally betrayed by one of their own to a place on patrol. For her noble birth, Sedeva was permitted an honourable death, and buried up to the neck in the Valley of the Lash to await the sun's judgment. That's an honourable death? On the first day she endured in silence, yet on the second clouds gathered and broke with a great downpour, and in its passing she was gone. The metal conquest of Korgan, the Osram blacksmith who would hammer gauntlets into shape while wearing them, and bend barrel iron around his waist. He was seen to wrestle the cargo from the backs of shellwalkers, claiming the lightning blasts to be good for the constitution. and overcame a sawtooth by blunting its jaws and shaking it so soundly that its core fell loose. He claimed to have gathered a charging tramper on his shoulders and slammed it upon the rocks, and sure enough there were marks left by its furnace blasted lividly across his well-haired back. As the derangement worsened, bringing ever more terrifying machines, so grew Korgan's desire for greater feats of strength. He was last sighted astride a rampaging thunderjaw, grasping its neck tight as a hawk to prey, and some say he remains there still. And continues from previous volumes, the exploits of Okra One-Eye. By this point in the telling, Okra had lost his left hand for stealing the stone cores of Estuki, and so travelled to the claim seeking an Oseram forgesmith who would affix a Ravager's claws in its place. Of course, the only man crazed enough to undertake such a melding of metal and flesh would be the leader of the Three Chains Uprising. Dun dun dun. Okay, here we are. There was definitely a quest giver here somewhere before. They were on the map and everything. Wow, the bits of this behemoth really went everywhere. It's worse than that. Species, I think somebody's trying to assemble a Penny Dreadful. Oh, something in the street. Don't know what it is. Surely the side quest giver can't have, like, despawned or anything, can they? I'm also not actually sure how to get into Sunstone Rock. It's pretty tightly guarded. Oh, never mind, there's a door.
It was a machine lure. We don't know how they got it.
Rosgrund concealed the parts on his person, no doubt.
We searched him. How?
You don't want to know how.
Okay, so somebody snuck in with a machine lure up there. Sensitive places. I see. Hi. Or maybe the side quest was just to speak to you. Because it was about here.
Warden Geneva. This is the one who defeated the behemoths.
I mean, not Moan.
Outlander. I'm impressed. I don't impress easily. Tell me, how do you fare with hunting living prey?
Haven't had any complaints. Why?
3 dangerous prisoners have escaped.
She's
I need my men here, getting the others back in line.
Ooh.
None of this would have happened if we dealt with criminals the old way. But I've clashed that gong before, and here I am.
Okay, she believes in
And here
capital
you are.
punishment. Less hot.
What's the old way?
To be buried up to the neck and left for the sun's judgment.
Seems to me like the judgment's already been made.
Not one of them committed another crime.
Never
Who are
mind.
these dangerous prisoners?
3 from the isolation cages. Don't feel sorry for them. They've lived well off the Sun King's conscience. First is Rosgrund. Awesome trap maker, hates the Karja, crazy as noon in heat. Caught in one too many blasts, or one too few. Then there's Ulia, a Tanakh warrior, if that means anything to you.
It will soon.
Not really. Another tribe?
Reavers, from the south.
I thought they were from the
Bloodthirsty.
west.
Some say they're cannibals, but she slurped gruel well enough. And the last is Gavan, a traitor who smuggled weapons to the exiles.
Compared to the other 2, this one doesn't seem so bad.
He helped drag out a civil war, all for the shards it got him. A machine has more warmth.
Do you know Nil?
Do you know a hunter named Nil? He told me about this place.
Nil. That's what he calls himself now. Is he well?
I maybe wouldn't say well.
He was born under a long and dark shadow, but he wasn't a knife without
Is
thought
he
behind
well?
it. Like the butchers of the Sunring. He had honor, old-fashioned. His time here boiled it to the surface.
So the Karja keep their criminals in this place?
Since the liberation, we've had them all, from thieves to the Mad King Duran's former kestrels. The Sun King believes in the power of change, and sure enough, some did change, shed their skin, like lizards. I thought all criminals were the same once. That's why the Sun King gave me command of Sunstone Rock. As an education.
Sounds like you
Sounds
don't
like an honor.
appreciate it.
I mean, I haven't seen any other women in Karja armor.
No. I'm not one of your sisters. No woman can wear Karja armor. When I was young, I chose to become a soldier. One good enough to join Avad's honor guard. There was talk about what I was. So I'd say, test me, and I'll break your arm. After enough arms had been broken, there was less talk.
I see.
I'm curious, but I'd rather we didn't have to start fighting.
I bet you are
Agreed.
curious, Aloy. I bet you are.
So you want these prisoners brought back?
No. I want them put in the earth. I doubt they'll give you any choice. They had their chance with the Sun King's generosity. So now they face mine. A bounty on all their heads. Ulia of the Tanakh, Razgrund of the Oseram, and the traitor Gavan.
If I did this for you, I'd need a lead on them.
Well, when Ulia first swept through the Sundom, it was with the jungle bandits. I say she'll go back. Razgrund we pulled out of a crack in Dusk Mesa, where he'd been tinkering with his bombs. And Gavan will be trying to pay his way across the lake. I'd burn my palm on it. Look in Bright Market.
Okay, many
Some
places.
Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
So where was that? That was Sunstone Rock. Find Ilya, find Gavan, find the other one. Okay, they're all in the south. I hadn't even noticed there was a settlement here. But I'm glad I have now noticed that there's a settlement there, because it means it'll be another stop we can go and explore at some point. Maybe soonish. For now, though, I think we're gonna head to this vantage, then go investigate this cauldron down here. Thanks.
Outlander, if you're taking up our manhunt, better do it before the trail cools.
I'm a good tracker. I'll find them sure enough.
If you say so.
But I had some more questions first. I'll be going.
I had
Then
some more
you just
questions
walk
first.
in and out of here.
I'll be going. Well, you did leave the door open.
You said the prisoners had a lure?
I'd thought that the mad Oseram, Razgrund, was the oaf. But it was me. All that metal reported missing. Tilling tools, glow cells, bits of the machines we drove off from the fields, buckles from our armor. Blame the raccoons or the glinthawks, I thought.
Oh dear.
the others.
Despite wars in Geneva, that's all. Razgrund didn't care for the traitor Gavan. No one did, not even his mother. And that Tanakh terror tried to bite Razgrund's fingers off once, same as she did with anyone else.
Why did they keep putting their fingers in her
Should be out
mouth?
there fighting machines, not around here.
I have nothing to trade.
Can I get up there? It looks like the answer is no, doesn't it? So there's a way out, but obviously not a way in. It does look like there's a way to get to that, but that's fine, because there's not anything of substance there. So, off we go. Looking for a little lookout point. Hoping to not get ambushed by behemoths again. Making scan. All clear. Where do I think that is? Oh, I think that's up there. Most likely. How on earth am I going to get there? Ah, up here is how I'm going to get there. Never mind. Climby! Left. Yump! Oh my god, there was like a little animal call right in the middle of the slow-mo. Yump. Go, Aloy. Okay, Okay, be careful, this is still precarious looking. Down there, down there. Whee! Bonk. Crunch. Okay, where do we think it's going to be pointing? Oh wow, it was dry and horrible over there.
A pocket shitstorm tore day 7. I was 3 months out of rehab when we went camping out here. Wyatt went to sleep early.
Interesting.
So just the two of
I guess
us.
this is after
We
the end of
stayed
the
up
world,
and watched
so...
the Perseids. After, as we talked about the stars and space tech, I suddenly knew what I wanted to do with my life.
What did you want to do with your life?
Full already.
That's it, just the traps, that's fine. We don't need those, Aloy, careful! Okay, advantage acquired. Ideally we want to avoid the stalker site, if at all possible. Head down the road to sort of here-ish. Be wary of the stalkers. And also of drowning in this river, which is actually quite powerful. Okay. This is the right road, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Ominous jungle music, thank you for that game. Just to set me a little bit more on edge. As one does. I think we're past it now, though, right? I think I saw a campfire on the map there. Meds as well, to be helpful. Oh, look at these! Look at all these waterfalls! Oh, that's pretty. Apart from the leaves keep getting in my face. That's very pretty. I love that. Splashy splashy fish. Oh, that's grand. Oh, hello, that's a bellyback. Okay, that is unfortunately right next to the campfire. I want this flower. Do I think I can get the flower without fighting the machines?
Probably needed the wash.
Do we think we can sneak past? This looks promising, honestly. Actually, just double check your control route. Well, so is there just one of you? Looks like there's just one of you. Oh no, there's not one. Okay. Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay. Yeah, that'll be the free spellback site then. We may have to actually take these guys on. Which is a little unfortunate. Whoops. Get out the bow. Load up, I think 3 arrows is what we need to pop their rear sack. Nope. Not 3 arrows. More than 3 arrows. Apparently. Oh, hello. You are quite close, actually, aren't you? Don't mind me. Don't come this way.
Just mind your business.
Hear what the nice lady said. Oh, don't look this way. Hide you in the bush again? I would have really liked for that to do a bit more damage, if I'm honest. Oh my god, there's 4 of them? So there's something else over there. That's no good. It's no good at all. I don't really want to fight my way through, I'd much rather sneak through. Bit of a rock and a hard place between the Stalker site and this. Maybe the Stalkers won't come round here? But I mean, the Bellowbacks come quite far out from the Bellowback site. You wander off that way. If I'm lucky, I might only have to kill this one. Or I can just get through this way and go around. If I'm lucky. Can you show me your tummy? One's nearly dead. I may be able to finish it off with a rope caster. It's not very quiet though, a rope caster. Oh yeah, they're more brittle while they're frozen, aren't they? I forget. Although that would have definitely given me away, which we don't want.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Let's grab a trip caster. Well, I haven't got many buffs to the exploding trap. Which is a bit of a shame. Do a little run. He just doesn't care about his prescribed patrol, does he? Not one little bit. Huh. should use a shock wire. Turn, go that way. Exploded. Okay. Hopefully, you should now be one shot to the eyes all. Interestingly, they don't seem to be. He doesn't seem to be looking at me. The others are looking to me, but this one doesn't. Or isn't. Okay. Do-do-do. Come on.
Back to your business.
I think I just gotta plink this one in like the head. That should do it. There we go. Okay. That guy's dead. Search wherever this is. Dead rabbit that I accidentally froze to death. Search this guy. Then we should be able to just check these, I think. Did you hear me or did you see the other bellow back? Or neither. Possibly neither, if I'm very lucky. Oh, this is right on the patrol path. Oh god. Hi, I'm not here. I'm not here. Oh Jesus. Oh, Louisus. Oh boy, it's fine. It's fine.
Low and quiet does it.
Yeah, low and quiet really does it, doesn't it, Aloy? Tickling my nose with its tail. Look. Okay, back. Do your business. Okay, now. Faster than that, Aloy. Faster than that, Aloy. Okay, we're across. Excellent. No, we need you to be here, species. Oh look, there's a nice little set of things across the river, which would actually, I think, have kept that one penned in, which is quite amusing. This one's trying to get to me here because it hurt me, I think, or saw me, or something. No, you didn't, I promise. Sneaky. Sneaky. You can't see me. I also can't see this flower. I mean, I guess this is only the rough location of the flower. Woo! Okay. Well, that went well. Where the hell's the flower, though? Oh, it's there. Okay. That's fine. Should be gettable too.
Definitely awake now.
Okay, let's let's have a look at its little poem. Life, believe, is not a dream, so dark as sages say. Oft the little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh why lament its fall? Okay. Right, we're done here. Now ideally you want to try and get to the cauldron, which is up there. Yes. Oh, that's a lot of boyos. What level is this cauldron? That's level 18. Okay, so this probably is a good next stop. This doesn't feel like a great angle to be approaching from. It probably really wants me to approach from this campfire. Oh, there's explosives lying around. They obviously didn't get the memo. Because what I really don't want is to be here, to have to run away, and then have nowhere to run to. Because there's not much good cover in this direction. Not much at all. There's some here though. Yeah, I'll activate this as my next quest.
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Actually, that's a good point. We've never seen Eclipse at a cauldron before, I don't think, have we?
Is that a corpse?
Nope, not a corpse. Not a corpse at all. Why would you think that?
You can see them. They can't see you.
Why not going too far away and resetting peeps? There are several bushes here.
We're giving up.
Where is... Now that I've marked this, I can mark
Driving
that.
myself mad.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just you driving yourself mad that meant you saw a corpse. Actually, that's a pretty horrible way to go mad, to be fair, if you start hallucinating corpses. Let's go to the campfire first, so that we don't spend too much time and resources on flinking off these guys if they might accidentally come back when we get too far away. Just in case. But it's conveniently close. Okay, I assume we're supposed to explode that barrels and then that guy. This guy's maybe a little bit close for comfort to do that. As is that guy.
She went that
Got
way.
someone down over here.
Oh,
Doesn't look good.
sock. anybody noticed. Oh, sod. I missed. This is very at risk of getting out of hand if I'm not careful. But there's only like 2 of them left for it to get out of hand with. So, we might be alright. Also, the guy who was stood next to the barrels was not the guy who I was expecting to be stood next to the barrels. I thought it was going to be the heavy. I like how we are sneaking through the night while absolutely decked to the nines with glowy light. So we've got a glowy light on our ear which stands out like a sore thumb. We've got a burning bow. Yeah, take cover there. No one will be able to see you. I think it's just the big guy. Okay. Thought you were stopping for a sec. Where is your new route? You're going to see that body. That's okay, because you might go investigate it and then stop. Or maybe you don't care. One of the two. Okay, I think that's all of them.
No space.
An excavation key. Oh, lots of excavation keys. Wait, what did I not have space for? Oh, a potion, that's fine. They really did store those in the leakiest barrels imaginable, didn't they? A spare excavation key. I hope this excavation has a lot of locks. What am I not able to fit? Traps, that's fine. Anything else to loot down here? No. Shell walker crates. Oh gosh, if I have to fight a shell walker, this might be a problem.
Heavy. It's hard too.
It's not actually what I wanted you to do, Aloy, but okay. Oh my god, you had 10 detonating glass traps on your person. So that, interestingly, can I only have a certain number of keys? Huh. There's 2 guys over there. Don't think there's anybody else nearer than that. Oh, I'm not going to be able to bring my gun, am I? I'm going to have to climb that. It's just traps left behind, that's fine. Interesting why they're using these supply crates to give me loot when there's shellwalker crates right here. Oh, you reckon they're all different keys to new species? Okay, let's drop that for a sec. Can we actually see those guys from here? I don't think so. I think they're on the other side of the wall. They're so close to each other in their control. I guess I could bomb them. Or just do that. That works too. Okay, entrance found. So this is not like other cauldrons. The other ones had sort of... I love how they have just cultist dialogue when all the cultists are dead. It's actually very funny to me. How do I know which one I'm searching? I guess you both just have a potion. I guess you both just happen to have one potion that I can't carry. Now last time there were sort of doorways. So I couldn't see cultists if I wasn't through the doorway. So I gotta be careful to check very regularly. Ah!
This was
Here's
a
the
cauldron once,
triangles.
but the wild got in, and now the enemy too.
Rusted scrap. Have I ever seen rusted scrap before as a resource? No. This is the only time I've ever found rusted scrap. That was not very pleasant. Okay, there's a person over there. There's a person down there. Person there.
They're still looking.
Well, yeah, they're still looking, Eloy. You only just exploded the thing. There's more explosive barrels about somewhere. Don't stop right behind the pyramids. Okay, we managed to get him still just about. You, I don't think will be a problem.
Should give me the upper hand.
But I won't give you the upper hand if you keep yelling about it like that, Eloy. Oh, I do not like that.
They're digging too deep if you ask me. Should listen to orders. If you don't know what it is, then be damn sure to leave it alone.
The dead cultists playing their voices is so funny.
Forget about traveling.
There's another exploded barrel there. That will make it easy to deal with you. And will also let me know if there's any other peeps around. Of course they'll be alerted. You are the slowest walker. Okay. No one else around. Those were just shock traps that we left behind there. Yes, I am going to carry this very large gun for as far as I can take it. No, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to stealth everything. Oh, I don't need to put that down to search people. I forgot.
Try me now.
Do. you. There's something over there, a supply crate. Can we get to there? Yes, we can jump into the water from here. There's none sillier species. Not A1.
I'll shake it out later.
Ah, like Taylor Swift. No, Taylor Swift shakes it off. Florence shakes it out. My apologies to Florence. Oh, this is pretty though. Now the flashing lights less so. This is the one where they build tall nets.
This might even the odds. Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Not... Okay, there we go. I was about to say I'm not seeing any cultists. There are indeed cultists. There they are. You guys, you have a patrol route that's really close. Yes, you do. You go near that barrel. I was like, do you have a flame barrel that you're going to stand next to? Of course they do. What? What? Where'd the other one go? Don't care. Gonna blow him up anyway.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
I don't expect they do, Aloy. You did kind of just blow one of them up. It's a pretty important thing to deal with. They behave almost like Sniper Elite enemies sometimes. When they're like... alerted in a way. Yeah, that's the same kind of like run and hide motion. Did I loot this crate already? I don't remember. I did. Oh, they can't get up here. This is a one-way only. I'm actually totally safe, pretty much, apart from packs and stuff. Oh, hey Owie, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. We are just pinging off some cultists. Oh my god, Aloy. You are the actual worst at sniping. Which is a shame, because I'm the one doing the sniping. So it's my fault that you're this bad. Ah, but I guess, as it's one way only, this is the limit of how far we can bring our big gun. I don't think I'm going to be able to eat it off the edge. I'll give it a good old go, though. Where are you coming to investigate? No, don't do that. He stopped right before he would have poked his head out. It's been a great day for 9 minutes! Well, welcome to the waking world, then. It's lovely to have you. I would like to... No! Aloy! Ow, you. Blithering idiot. That one wasn't on me. That one was entirely her fault. How are we for wood? We have loads. Oh, there's suddenly a lot more cultists I can see. I could really have done with that big gun then, couldn't I? Oh, that is meds. I always forget that there's one med that isn't red.
Is that a corpse?
Where did all these bloody cultists come from?
Move along now.
Dead. We got
Species, is this another respawning cultist place? Longestine. Very Longestine.
a corpse.
Because I'm tremendously upset that all of these guys are here now all of a sudden. Not tremendously upset, but it's vaguely annoying. Okay.
Finally.
Nothing there.
Can't see me.
Here.
Oh god.
the
Oh,
girl.
are you kidding me, Aloy? Oh, Aloy. She ran out of the bush. Nope, I don't know how I didn't hit him there. Where is his head? Oh, we are in real fucking trouble now because of you, Aloy, aren't we? You blithering. Ah! You absolute banana, Aloy.
Keep searching.
I can't even do that thing where I give her a full name, because the full name is just Aloy.
What the?
Don't you bloody dare. Pop out of the bush again, Aloy. He's so cross with you if you do. Okay, right. Now this bit is now clear. Again. You... See, that's what I could have really done with having my big gun from the previous encounter. I don't know how these cultists are getting by, because I can't see a thing. Right, put you in there. Flame arrow. No, he turned away. I was hoping to get him and his friend. Actually, where is your control route?
Help me!
His friend was running away, oh god, and then he ran with the friend. Oh god. It's pretty brutal. excellent way to get a twofer. I do say so myself. Which I did. No, don't move. Nice.
Looks like I'm clear.
Oh, okay, you're not popping your head out again. You've wised up. I see your head. Somewhere. Do you see me? No, you see the body, okay. Can't see your head. So we're not really in a great sniper position here, unfortunately. Everybody's keeping themselves quite well hidden. Oh, but from you. Up you, there we go. Okay. 4 more to go, it looks like. You might come out. If we're lucky.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh wait, what else is in here? Oh, a spear damage coil. We do have better spear damage coils, but we don't have many spear damage coils in general. So I'm gonna burn that one for this. Oh, that was not Heidi Grass. I thought this was Heidi Grass here. Hey, like, how is he fucking seeing me? Where is your head? Aloy, why are you so bad at what you do? No, that was a chance. Yeah, I thought the patch of grass over there was hiding grass, and when I realized it wasn't, I was like, I have to turn around. We're not doing very well at this, if I'm being entirely truthful.
Got you located.
Oh, okay. Apparently they saw that. I thought because he was behind them they wouldn't see.
The sun can't save you now.
Rude! Ow! Hit him, Aloy! Stop faffing about! Aloy, one of the world's greatest faffers. Oh, I hate this. Hang on. Can I eat a potion? No, I can't eat a potion. Because I can't tell if I'm searching just one of them each time or if I'm searching both of them. Well, they're all dead now. In this specific instance, yes. I think if you are locked in a life or death struggle with people who actively want to kill you in a weird jungle cave, yes, it's wrong to enjoy a bit of faffing about in that specific circumstance. Wait, where is the supply crate? This is an enormous cave. Where is this supply crate? There's supposed to be a supply crate here somewhere. Is it just in the wall and it's lost? Good job. Meds, thank you, I need them because Aloy is not good at being sneaky. Oh, those look glowy and expensive. You know who would have really done well in the Horizon Zero Dawn setting? Rey from Star Wars. She would have loved having all of these old machine things to cut up and salvage. And figure out how they work. She had a whale of a time. Oh, there's another bad thing. What have you got? Oh, it's just a stun baton. No deal. Oh. God, I think you went down in a cloud of electrocution there. Meds, meds. Keep all the meds. I will try and play better so that I don't need them. You can call yourself about while you're in mortal danger. Use straight homing, says Species. I will take that and do something with the information. I'll hold on to it for later. See, I really could have done with having a big gun there when I accidentally got exposed. Go to the Cauldron Core next. Well, we will do our best, as we always do. Enjoy your bean water, as evil as it may be. I assume I don't go down here. I don't see any way that I could. Oh goodness, it's nearly 2. It's nearly break time. Actually, while it is kind of quiet here, this is probably the best time to take that break, actually. So while Yowie goes to get bean water, everybody else, you'll go grab drinks, grab snacks, grab all the things that you need, go bathroom if you need it, stand up, sit down, one finger, one thumb, one arm, one leg, keep moving, and I'll be back in 10-ish minutes as always. See you then! Hello everyone, yes, you seem to be correct. Autoplay not working out for the old music playlist. We've been listening to the NCS, that's No Copyright Sounds, Instrumentals playlist. We're up at 222 out of 247 videos. And it decided it doesn't want it anymore. No idea why. Let's hop you back into some Horizon. Hope you all had a lovely break. Hope you've acquired all the things that need acquiring. And yeah, let's get on deeper into this cauldron. Go through here? Only a tiny little ways. They thought of that. They thought I'd try everything. And I did. Incidentally, I like that the cultists actually have put down ramps everywhere, because a lot of these places are an absolute horrific scrabble to get through. This is also definitely the least roboty. Grab? Oh, apparently that's on the grabbing ledge. Looks like a grabbing ledge. It looks a lot like a grabbing ledge. Well, we can't go back. Grab some mushrooms. Grab some more mushrooms. Okay, we're basically nearly back to full. Aloy? Doesn't want to stand on a ledge this time, it seems. Okay, there's a splody boy over there. I assume once I drop down here, I won't be able to get back. So let's see if we can tag the splody boy from here. It's gonna be a rough one. You got him though. Nice.
Don't mind me.
Boop, boop. Welcome back, species. Hope you had a lovely break. We spotted some bad peeps up ahead, but I was able to take out one of them from super long range, so they're not easily going to be able to come investigate the first death at least. The rest I might be on my own for, but just that one we get for free. Bitch refused to load. Oh no.
Can breathe again.
That's very wrong of it. Okay. They all... Oh, I see. This is the core. Okay. They've all discovered the body now. Having heard the explosion, they've discovered that, oh my god, somebody died there. This might be a very dangerous fight. If I alert them, I might be backed into a corner here without much I can do about it. Especially now that I have dropped down.
They saw me. This is it.
They did indeed saw me. Ow, I got shot. I shot him in the knee. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. We were kind of stuck in a little bit of a hole, but they had to charge the breach to get at us.
Don't get too close like that. That's an order from the very shadow himself.
From the very shadow himself, you say? Oh,
Never
there was
know
this
when I might need
exploding
these.
barrel here I could probably have used to actually kill some of them. Yeah, this is not an approach that favors stealth. But then I guess when do we ever get to stealth cores, right? Never. Yeah, something like that, species. They certainly are owned by a company. Are there other ways off? Oh, that's an invisible wall. They're usually relatively subtle with their invisible walls, but that was a really not subtle one at all. We've been told not, or they were told not to touch this. It looks like
what they're
they've
so afraid of.
corruptificated it already. You just got a potion, that's fine. You had lots of potions, and obviously your big gun as well. Nothing to loot over here. Supply crate. if that really was the final battle, which I kind of doubt, is why I'm grabbing the gun. But if that was the final battle, that was the easiest cauldron by far.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Okay, M Theta core log. Alert, physical priority. Diagnostic integrity fatal. Production fatal. Priority override hibernate. Alert, intrusion, source external. Alert, countermeasures inactive. Production external override. Production downloading. Additive manufacture type. Production initiated. Defend the core. From whom? I can't use my focus. Oh, hi. Fuck me. Not you, I want to shoot behind you. Thank you. Oh, that didn't get you. Okay, never mind. I knew there'd be something like this. This is why I got my big gun.
This'll do.
Look out! She's unleashed machines.
Have I? Oh crumbs. I don't really want to have unleashed machines. Oh god. Can't see him. Hi, don't mind me. Ow. I can't remember how this weapon works compared to the others. Pick up the gun. Okay, we're out of ammo. There was another one over there somewhere, but it's in with the other cultists. There we go, there's one. Oh my god, Aloy, you are the worst shot imaginable. No one has ever done it worse. Really, nobody has ever done it worse. Oh hi, where did you come from? Okay, is that all of them? No, there's one guy left. Oh wow, Ayla, you are a terrible shot. Okay, is that all of them? Okay, I think that's all of them now. I should have brought a cart, you're right. I mean, I'm sure the cultists must have a cart somewhere, right? Otherwise, how would they have got all of this stuff in? Okay, there was a weed in there. Find something disposable. Dispose of it. Get stuck. Oh, don't need that.
No, this
Oh,
thing is
don't need
dangerous.
this either. Whoopsies. You say AI is much more accurate with a controller, almost suspiciously so? I see. They have copious quantities of auto aim. Because the reason why I use a keyboard and mouse is because I'm more accurate. But I guess if the game sort of makes up for it, then it's not an entirely fair comparison. So much loot to do. Another excavation key. I can't hold any more excavation keys. I haven't been able to hold any more excavation keys for a long while. Yep, you have potions. And a bit that fell off of someone. I probably shot it off with my fire spitter. What were you? You're a Ravager! Oh god! If I'd noticed you were a Ravager, I would have been a bit more scared. I would have made more attempts to knock your cannon off, for one thing. Oh my god, there's actually so much loot here. Oh, I didn't notice this box. That's good, that is. Okay, is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Where's the keys? You're a health potion? Yeah. You're a health potion? Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. What I'm not certain of is the way out. I guess that's why the objective says find an exit. Instead of take the exit. This feels like an exit. This definitely feels like an exit. Are we gonna have more machines now further in?
What is that?
Stalkers.
Oh god. Puppies! Okay. I see you, puppy. Even if the focus can't. I can. Not well, but I can.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Okay, we've got a quest to use the... I'm not in the quest menu, which isn't helping. We've got a quest to use the electric rattler bolts on robots that are weak to electric, which is stalkers. So let's go quickly grab that out. Shadow rattler up, there you go. Actually, I'm presupposing there's only one stalker left. Oh, that was all my ammo. Got a weak point down there somewhere, I know it. Oh, you actually still had one of your stealth things on. That was a bit concerning. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get this whole quest done just on you. Blink that off. Blink that off. Okay, apparently I can't blink that one off. Sure. Sucks to be me, I guess. I feel like it was supposed to have gone off during that cutscene. You do still have your dart gun on you, so I do gotta watch out. I'm also very concerned there could be other stalkers around. Because that's the other thing. You never know. Are you gonna move at all? Just gonna shoot you. Just get that. Okay. No, we really can't shoot that. Okay, well that will have alerted any others that are nearby. Don't think, therefore, that there are any others nearby. Okay, let's get back to the main quest. Still just looking for a way out. Oh, there is actual lava down there. Okay, let's be sure not to fall into that. Right, that looks like it might be a way out. So we'll avoid that for now. Can you imagine if those things actually made stalkers like spawn instead of just attracting their attention? I'll have all of your goodies. Actually, I'm also going to have a quick nosy down here, see what's going on. It's usually interesting. What is that? Welcome back, Yowie. How's it going? How does that have anything to do with making machines? Whatever that is. Weird glowing ball of plasma thing going on. They've created a miniature sun, but I don't think it helps them build robots. While you're away, we defeated the stalker, which does of course mean that I'm now going to be paranoid for the... Aloy! I'm now going to be paranoid for the rest of the dungeon that there could be more stalkers around. Oh, okay, that was not what I wanted you to do, but sure. I guess it's very open to the air for a fusion reactor. Oh, we're back here. Oh, excellent. Although, are the cultists also going to be back here? Answer, of course they are. Oh, there are more stalker things around. Therefore, one can deduce there are more stalkers around. Let's see if we can get to say hello. Stalker boys? No obvious stalker boys. Although an obvious stalker boy is not much of a stalker boy. There you are. Hi. Hi, puppy.
scanning for me.
Okay. Nope, I do still need to be in this one. If we're lucky, I don't think they're going to be able to get to me from here. These guys are just cowering. Also, that is a chest up there on top of that tarmac, I just realised. Given the nature of where it is, I assume it's probably the most important one. Can I even see that little guy down there to shoot them? Yes. The stalker is the least of your troubles, guys. Honestly. Yes, you have a very good... You make a very good point there, Yaoi. Their traps are exceedingly visible. Do you have a patrol routine? You do have a patrol routine. Well, that's handy for me. Unless there's another one, of course, in which case I'm stuffed. I'm gonna be totally tunnel visioned in on that one, while the other one sneaks up behind me and shoots me in the back. Let's pick up all your bits. The fact there's more guys cowering over there does strongly suggest that there's going to be more stalkers. Oh, this is not going down very easily at all. Oh, I got an achieve for reaching level 50. Nice. That means we've got the skill point. That means we can get... Oh, we got Tinker already. That means we can get Quiet Sprint. That's actually going to be so useful for that stealth trial that we haven't done yet. Okay. Do we think all of that noise alerted another stalker? I certainly can't see one. So we're going to operate under the assumption that that was it for stalkers, until proven otherwise. Right, let's go climb a dinosaur. What's that? Oh, there's a dead person here who I haven't looted. Power missile going right. How do we think we get up here? Ah, use these stepping stones. Now we try and convince Aloy to grabby the grabby. Very nice. Oh, there's a nice little puddle of Healy items as well. This was a great fight. That.
God, I found this.
Okay. So that lot are over there. God, the icons really sometimes are massively far above their heads. It's crazy. One of these is the right button. There we go. Is there a quick way down? No, I guess not. Slow way down it is. Only if I can find the slow way down. Oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Oh, there's another one on that talkback. Okay. Oh, that was not well thought through. Okay, that is definitely another stalker. Up. Up, Aloy. No up? What's the point in this ladder? What is the point in this ladder if I can't get to the top of it? What's more, I think that might be the only way up, and it's not working. Okay, there is another thing there. I can hop in this bush, set this off. Oh, I see him. I see him.
Yes.
What? Aloy, you are a terrible shot. Where is he? Okay, the stun mode on this is actually incredible, at least against people who are weak to it. That was really good. Oh, hello, there's another one. Nope, he's moving. Come over here, come on. Come on. Oops. Okay, the danger music has stopped. I gotta remember that actually. For a close range firefight, the Rattler actually potentially huge. Right, do we think this ladder's gonna let me up now? Yay! We did. Hey, look! Aloy! Maybe it didn't like that I was sneaking when I got onto the ladder. Okay, a decent tear coil. ditch this freeze coil. Do we think that's all of the stalkers? I'll see if I can ping off that one. See if it brings anyone out. If not, we'll assume that's everything and everyone. Okay, I think we're good. The thing is, that guy's still hiding, and I don't know if he would still be hiding if that genuinely was all of them, you know? I didn't even get him. Well, he's gone now. Okay, I'm happy to say that I think that's all of them. Yank all the bits off the boy. We're going to proceed in stealth just in case, because it may help. Very interesting that those guys are scared of the stalkers. We've never... We've never seen the Eclipse really scared of anyone before. Certainly not of me. Has he fallen off? Can I not loot him now? Okay, there we go. Oh my god.
I can't spare the weight.
61 shots though, pretty good going. I'm a little concerned by the manic sparking electricity, but this does appear to be the way out. Oh.
Almost out of here.
Oh god. Okay, you know that gun that we left behind before? Let's go get that. No, do not rappel down. Can we... Oh, did we really leave it in a spot where we can't pick it up either? Wow. Just wow. Okay, we're gonna let them fight for a bit. We'll see who wins. Probably the machines? But not definitely the machines. I can't believe that. If we just left that up here, it would have been fine. Oh, the machines might be coming to us, following this guy.
Shadow, guide me!
Are they actually doing any damage to each other at all? They might not be, though. No, they're not doing any damage to each other. Oh my god, Aloy. I think that's actually phenomenally rude. There's this big cinematic staged fight. Halo, whatever you're doing, please stop. And it is a staged fight. And a very nakedly staged fight, no less. Okay, or don't shoot him then. Oh, see, you lost health. He's not even dead. He's still not even dead. Okay. One guy left. If the cultists had anything better to do, I don't think they could be a cult anyway. We could put that out there. I think very few people actively choose to be in a cult. No, I didn't quite get him. I thought he was close enough, but he was not. Why will you not show me your head? Actually, I don't strictly need your head, really. A body shot will do. I probably should stop aiming for headshots, but sometimes they're sneaky surprise.
No room.
Heavy enemies, and then they don't die to a body shot. So I'm always a bit concerned. Do-do-do. Oh, there's two folks over there. They're still kicking. Don't seem to have noticed that there was a big old fight going on over here. Oh, not with the flashing lights again! Game, really? What is your patrol path? How far down do you come? You do come all the way down here. Let's get out the old blast sling. I'm not sure when I'd ever use a sticky bomb over a regular bomb. But, you know, there's a time for everything. Don't know if I have it in me to wait for them. But Ayla, you are not subtle, are you?
She's coming!
Well, I would have liked to get two in one blast, that was sort of the point. But I guess not. Okay. Any more for any more out here? There's a whole bunch of people guarding the entrance. So you're all going to be guarding the exit as well? Maybe with a big old Deathbringer boy? For good measure?
Well, so much for our salvage operation.
Not quite,
The medical
but
center
close.
is in control.
Oh no. Glinthawk. Okay. The Glinthawk has to be the #1 priority to deal with. Oh, although somebody shot that real bad then for a sec. Hell yeah! Correct. Was there another one? There was another one. Okay, there's a boy down there with a big gun. You're number 2 priority. Not least because I want your big gun. That's a Ravager. And you're like, how are you this bad at your job? Oh, come on, that went right through his face. There's another one. Oh, if I go back inside, does he lose me? That's very funny. Right. Oh my god, there's loads of guys with big guns. Jesus. Do they all have big guns? No, not quite. Aloy? For real. Okay, 1 guy left, 2 guys left. Both down to basically no health. Oh my god, Aloy. How did that not kill him? Wow, headshots do like nothing to you. Maybe I do need the bigger arrow. Well, it was enough for you. Oh well, never mind. Point is that he's dead now. Was that the quest done for that cauldron? It was! Excellent.
I'll take this.
I'm just going to pick it up now because it's going to be a pain to try and loot these guys without ever picking them up. So I'll just lump it for a second. Right, there we go. That's all the guys who are near guns. Let's loot you. Sadly can't grab your cannon off you once you're lit. It's a big shame.
Forget about traveling light.
What else have we got? Okay, shock traps, that's fine. Big those. Burp. Oh, you're an elite archer. I see, that's why you had more health. That makes sense, I guess. Other burb. This guy with some money for me. Bellow back with a... I think this is the first time I've ever looted a bellow back with its sack intact. What's disposable? What can we get rid of? Probably this weak stealth weave. We've got quite good stealth weaves. I think I looted this box, but I'll have another look. Yep, did. Is that everything? And everyone? You're almost at the potion carrier, aren't you? Oh, you're a trap carrier. Okay, we did good. As for those electric guitars, no, they're guns. Hang on. I'll pick one up for you. They are machine guns. Oh, and they apparently can't detonate explosive barrels. Good to know. Okie doke. I guess that's that place done. We've got an hour left, so where are we going with it? Well, there's the redmaw quest. We should probably go and do the main quest. I was also considering checking out... So both those corrupted zones are above our level. I was also considering checking out this cauldron. Well, I think we can leave that for another day. Let's go do some actual main quests like we're supposed to do. The sun shall fall. Oh yes, Duval is back in Meridian. He's probably actually been back in Meridian for quite a while. We've just been putting it off. So yes, let's head to the Palace of the Sun King, go have a chat with Avad, and tell him that this guy who wants to kill him is here to see him. And if the guy does actually manage to kill him, then yeah, there's bad things gonna happen. For sure. It seems like just about everybody wants to kill Sun King of that, actually, so... And they're lovely kites. Very nice kites that they have there. Hello.
The sun shines on those who mind their own.
Oh, incredible. Alright, I'm gonna try and follow these markers, because I get lost in the city. Hi guys! Well, we gotta talk to him, which suggests he is alive. It says when you look through the wall, they look like they've been jammed with machines. Incredible. Off we go. Looking for his Sun Kinginess.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Oh,
Hey,
poor Errand. Hi. He was like, my sister's dead! And then we were like, your sister might not be dead. And then his sister was dead again. But like, actually for real this time. Hi.
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
She
Yeah.
didn't want us to waste time talking.
I'm not
She
super
wanted to
sure
find
what she
Durval.
actually died of, considering she was
said
alive
he
right up to the
raved
doctor.
about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Durval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
The name was Yorland Greymane. Oh, it's you. Hi.
A landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse.
We might
If
have walked
Durval
straight
used the name
past
as an
that,
alias to
actually.
buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Durval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
A tough
Hey,
one
Lloyd.
to follow, but
A
not
moment.
strictly an unreasonable one. For many reasons.
When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Unfortunately, greatly. We could try and be wise and ask, and be, you know, oh, he's posturing for advantage. No, I think he means
She
it.
wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Durval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes. Don't let me delay you any longer. Meet Errand at the warehouse.
To the warehouse. Oh gosh. I tell you what, it will not be good optics if me and an Oseram end up having a big destructive battle with another Oseram. in the middle of Meridian. That is not going to endear us to the people. Off we go. Running to and fro. Excuse me.
Don't ask me where to go if you're lost. Everyone needs a splash
Oh.
of color in their lives. Come,
I can sell
let's
things
talk
to
it
you.
over.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hi.
you're back. Did you bring me something lovely?
No.
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
I don't think so, anyway. No. I brought you something mediocre, like a watcher heart. Or a coin. Or a watcher lens. Quite a lot of this desert glass stuff. Really loads of this desert glass. Some slag shine glass as well, you can have that. I don't need all of it, I don't know if I even need any of it. 1 stack of metal burn. 2 stacks of chill water, a stack of blaze. There's this rusted scrap that I have no idea what it's for. There we go.
Till we meet again.
Bye! Thanks for buying my stuff.
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
There we go. This way. Where are we actually going on the map? Oh, not where I thought. Not where I thought at all.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably
Oh,
with
this
no
guy.
friends or family. You again.
Hi.
I never forget a face I've lost shards to.
Oh, no? Over here? Oh, I see. Okay, this place.
This is the place. You home, Derval? I got a surprise for you.
That was 2 thick bits of wood that he just kicked through, and the doors in one go. Uh-oh.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
It's a bomb.
Too big.
Crafted. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Well, why don't we leave? Why don't we leave? Oh, I guess because if we leave, then all the evidence goes up in smoke, I suppose.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay, search the warehouse. Not right now.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Derval promised. Smoke will darken the sun.
I mean, this is not that much blaze.
There's gotta be a way to stop it.
This is a very small amount of blaze.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller.
I assume we're gonna kick it out the window here.
If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
What do you want from me, Aloy?
So is that thing gonna go off?
I'm obviously missing something.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
There we go. Push!
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
She's remarkably chill with the end of her quest being this. That was a big bada boom. I mean, we definitely killed some people by dropping that out, was that right?
We did it! Derval's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Derval said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's fit.
I don't even know if this city would burn that much. Like, it's mostly made of stone. Oh, my chair's just collapsed under me. Give me a sec. Surprised you didn't do the headbutt. That would have been even more impressive. Chair, why are you not cooperating? Come on. There we go. Detective Aloy investigates.
Food tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
I was about to say and finds nothing. Follow the trail. Hey guys, you come to watch the show?
What happened to that building? Was it an accident?
No, we did it on purpose.
Did you hear that blast? Are we under attack?
Fire on the Mesa's edge.
Oh, hi guys.
The warehouse destroyed in an instant.
I mean, it's mostly still there, to be honest. Oh, I see, they're blocking it off. Good job, guards. Good job.
Sell me their services. No questions asked on my part.
Okey-doke.
Take a look.
Gosh.
Not a good price. Look like you can handle yourself.
Oh.
What happened? Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
Everyone's talking about the explosion apart from that guy.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Oh, we go down here. Oh, the light changed.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Uh-oh. This way? Oh, we were there!
Dervahl.
We were there before. I don't remember how to get there, but we were there. Why did you hide? Why didn't you shoot him? Aloy. You daft thing. I assume you're supposed to do a climbing challenge. Down. Hop, hop, hop. Along. Over here. Over here. Uppies. Yump. Up the ladder.
Wish I could be there to see.
Let's do it.
Oh! Nice! Opening here. I can't see him. It's okay, we got him. Thank you. Thank you. Grab a mushroom. Failed to remember what the way out is. Substance. This place was for a reason. Chekhov's Aqueduct. Why are we not yelling and screaming like? Oh, he's got the sonic weapon.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me.
Aloy, why don't you shoot him?
God. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes.
Click, click. Did you not hear the explosion going off? Everyone else did. Oh, she's got her ears in. Very nice.
I didn't hear anything. There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge. No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Luckily, he's not the sanest of them. Oh, wait, there's a button to destroy. I thought I was just gonna have to hit it. Aloy? You had a prompt to hit it. Oh. just
Save
hitting
this
it.
for later.
Hi gang, how you doing? Oh, I have to go and hit him, do I? Okay.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well,
Not
bomb
really.
or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Okay, noted. I'd really appreciate it if you did pick that up.
We're under attack.
Oh my god, okay, that
Why does
hits
Avad always have his ladies?
quite hard. Ow. Oh, Aloy, what weapon are you using? You absolute nana.
This. I've got a son to kill. This isn't over yet, wench.
Wench? Oh. Wow, you're suddenly really low on health. I shot him.
Won't be long now. It's not over yet, Nora.
Well, that explosion really did something.
Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Oh, he's got his own bomb. Oh no, it's a bloody Glinthawks. Not again! Why is it always Glinthawk? I suppose at least it's not a Stormbird. I can't see where they are. Where are you? Ow. I hate it when they clever girl you. You're busy looking at one of them. And another one. Nope. Oh, get down here! He spent all of his stun time just messing about and not actually coming and being stunned. Well, I think that's the first time I've ever meaningfully defeated one in melee combat. Where's me? I seem to be hitting lots of bits off of them. Where's my sneaky little other tutorial? Oh, I guess I can't do it right now. Never mind. No, stay still. Bloody horrible birds. Oh, come here, you. It certainly is a recurring feature of the game. Oops. Oh, I can't. I really do hate it when you can't see because of something that's behind your head. Ow. Is it dead? Oh my god, not now, tutorial! I know it was a bit greedy of me to try and... Ayla, what weapon are you using? And why? Use the bloody arrows! I hate you. I hate you so much. Aloy, for the love of God, just hit the thing I'm aiming at. And also, can you please actually use the slow time when I push the slow time button? Would be really helpful as well. Aloy! What weapon are you using? Stop switching! Oh, it's dead already. I don't know when it died or what of, but it died. I think I got that one's tummy off. She does spend a very long time faffing. After she's finished doing Critical Strike, she spends an awfully long time faffing. Where is your... There was your slow time, much too late. Nope. Oh, okay, I'll just dash right into him. Sure. God, that was so many as well, and they're the worst. They're by far the worst enemy to fight. Oh, and Ayla was really not cooperating with anything I was asking her to do at all. I mean, I know it is user error, but you know, when you push a button and nothing happens, it feels bad. We have quite a lot of coils. We have quite a lot of damage coils specifically. Now I understand why there are all these loot boxes around, with potions and stuff in them. Because I have used up an awful lot of my medicine.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
Uh-oh.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
He bumps him with the back end. You did good, Aaron. Also, I like your scarf. If that is a scarf. Whatever your weird yellow thing is. It would be really unfortunate if you had killed him there, because he was pretty close to dying already. On account of I shot him a lot. In the head several times. Oh, optional. Talk to Derval. Well, let's go do that one first. We did it! We saved Sun King! Woohoo! With borderline traitors to the Nora, but we were that already.
The guard under the last king. Far from those days. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's not many pokes around at night. No, but he was trying to kill the Sun King, which is what the Nora used to do quite a lot. Oh, this is a prison under here. Ah, I had no idea. Hi.
I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
Oh, I sort of thought there would be actual dialogue here.
It's funny to pester the tinker in the cage. What a laugh. You think that bit of scrap on your brow makes you smart? I'll bet you couldn't have taken apart my bomb without it. Think I'm done?
It's more that the Nora and the Karja used to be violent enemies, and they've only sort of a little bit made up.
While the lunkheads in Mainspring dither over how to kill me, I'll dig myself out. Just you wait. When I get out of here, I'm gonna plant a thunderjaw lure in your bed.
What makes you think you're getting anywhere near my bedroll, Sonny?
I admit, it burns me that a savage tracked me down. Most Nora get confused by anything more than two sticks and a string.
Wow.
Don't you have something better to do? Like choke on a lancehorn. You think that spear of yours is so fancy, but I could craft it blindfolded during a quick nap.
Do you think you could add a modification slot to it? That would be really handy.
Riding machines? Am I supposed to be impressed? Get one to serve me lunch, then I'll take notice. You're like
Why did they make this an optional objective? This was so pointless.
Hammer to steel. I hate you. Someday, I'm gonna build a machine with the specific purpose of pulling your braids out.
I mean, I don't think that there is anything particularly more to clan affiliation than, like, the location of your birth and, like, the society that you come from. So I'm gonna say yes.
By the great flaming forge, just leave me alone, Red.
Look, this was a damn optional objective. I'm gonna push every button I can, okay? Right, let's go speak to Erend and then speak to the king. Oh, it's this way apparently.
You could spend your whole life in Meridian and never notice. Could you spare a moment to speak of the fire of
She's culturally Nora, but not genetically Nora, in as much as that is the thing. Hi, Erend. You did the right thing.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa.
I imagine you will be doing that a lot.
She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do, right?
Yes.
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Regarding not genetically Nora, we know that she's a 99.9 something % genetic match for Elizabeth Sobek, who was around long before the Nora were. So, you know, she isn't the product of people in Nora territory breeding for several hundred years. That's what I mean. She is genetically identical, literally, to a 21st century, late 21st century American woman.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that.
I realized that that's supposed to be like the
fact,
good
I might
ending,
just
where
drop
he
by
gets
Cell under
tortured
the
to
Sunlight
death
to
in a
remind him
horrific
what's
way. But I'm not sure that actually is. I'm not sure that even is
Well,
the good ending, really.
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see
Actually,
that
I
was
was
just
the
lucky
big
to
shot.
get a minute of your time.
Talking to a pretty girl.
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Okay, your son kingliness. Where you at, Avad? Hi.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for
Well,
Ursa's murder.
he's newly single, actor.
We can mourn her
I
knowing the
think.
truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Sorry, I got stuff to do.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the sun ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines, weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group, corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come, do you know?
We
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
Luckily, this is a very defensible city position. Also, I wasn't done talking to you. Well, I got an achieve for that, though.
Shall we talk some more?
Yes!
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
I mean, at the end, in the end, species, you're never gonna get me to negotiate for like the not gay option unless there's a bi option. But I have also seen footage from the DLC of Forbidden West, so I know that there is also a canonical answer.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa, including a withering eye for foolishness.
Aloy does the
Please,
therapy speak for a
accept
second.
my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to
I mean,
Aloy.
it may well be both, because it is a stunning
time,
good game. As much as I complain about
I'd like to get to know
the
you
control I have over Aloy,
Shall we leave it at that then?
sometimes it is a phenomenally good game. Oh god, the Sun King's hitting on me.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
Oh my
I
gosh.
suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her.
Can you,
She
Species?
didn't just
I
give
actually
me
didn't know
advice.
that. I can't imagine anybody
gave me
choosing that
strength.
option.
But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Yeah, silly thing for the
Anyone
clans
know?
to go to war over.
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
I have to go.
I understand.
Nope, Aloy just casually turning down the king, as one does. Is that the end of that whole quest line, then? That's wild. Okay, well, we've got only a level 20 main quest left. We've got about half an hour. I guess we'll try and do this Talana thing. Or I could try this. Where is this? That's over there. Well, we've been wandering around the jungle a lot today, so let's go for redmaw. See if we can do redmaw in half an hour. If we go slightly over, it's not the end of the world. Oh, why is Talana hanging out right next to this stalker site? That's not a safe or clever place to be, Talana. Oh no. Oh no. Drop a quickie save. Actually, we'll drop a manual save, as we haven't done that yet today. We'll drop a manual save. There's birdies over there. They're protecting the Tormek. I think. Yeah, they're protecting the Tormek. Theoretically, we don't need to worry about them. We're approaching from the right side. We are approaching from the right side. We're approaching from the far side away from the stalkers. Well, that's what we wanted to be doing. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't really know about it. Oh, there's an Outland Bow Warrior. Interesting. Not a cultist and not a bandit either. Oh, they're fighting someone.
How much did a thief pay you?
Must be the outlet that sounds like her.
Oh my god, Aloy, you are a terrible shot, you know? Ow. Okay. Right. Oh my god, they are good shots. I wish Aloy was as good a shot. What are you doing with this bloody weapon, Aloy? I swear! Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, will you stay still? Oh, I do not have enough health for this, really.
Farewell, fool.
Aloy, what are you doing? Apart from not what you're supposed to be doing. Right. Well, we killed them all, at least. That's something. Bit worried about the stalkers that might be nearby. It's probably fine. I'll come talk to you in a sec, Talana. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Howie for wood. What is important? Tabs. They're doing okay, but not swimming in it. I mean, it's just if I don't notice a red blippy thing, or if they happen to have a very wide patrol around their zone. Did I not loot? Oh no, I looted the other one. Hang on. There we go. Hi. Got lured into an ambush, did you?
I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from Redmaw. They died for his pride.
Where's Assis now?
He's gone after Redmaw. This way. Hurry.
Why is Assis going after Redmaw alone?
I do not have enough
He doesn't
meds
want
to
to
fight
share credit
Redmaw.
for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after Redmaw alone out of pride. Even though he knew he needed to unseat Assis.
Oh, hang on, my phone's going off. Telling me it's fish time. Fishes will have to wait a little bit. Meds? Meds.
I'll find a use for you.
Let's also get health potions ready, because I'm sure we will need them. Okay. I followed you. Talana? There we go.
I'm not sure where Assis and Redmaw went from
I
here.
can follow their tracks.
Oh my gosh. These are the tracks of a big old thunderjaw. Oh boy.
This way. Redmaw destroyed these trees.
He sure did.
I fear we're too late. The Tarkus arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was Assis when your father passed?
Watching. He became Sunhawk that day. We won't even speak of the event that made it possible. That all changes today.
I would have really appreciated there being more medicine on this path. Well, there's bits of machine everywhere.
There he is. Redmaw.
Oh, hello. Well, he's missing the most dangerous
Assis is
bits.
holding his own.
Oh! Assis was holding his own.
Was
Past
holding his
tense.
Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Okay, is it gonna start me off? Okay, he's starting me off in stealth east. So what have you got? You've got your tail, you've got one disc launcher. You've got being spotted, is what we've got. Not a lot of ways to hide. Hang on, I need 2 of these to knock out the scanner.
It's a damn thunderjaw!
Oh god, okay. I really thought that I could hide a bit more than that, but apparently not. Oh god, Aloy! What are you stuck on, Aloy? Oh yeah. There we go. Juke him through a hole. Oh god, he's still got his disc launcher, I forgot. I can't bloody see him at all.
It's off.
Pop that off. Those are the most important bits. Oh god, Aloy, 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 run!
Hold the line.
Okay. Hold the line indeed. Can we expose his heart? No, we missed. Okay, cannon's off. No, I missed his tail. Oh, Talana, please don't die. Tail's off. Aloy, bit better dodging than that, mate. Oh, Jesus Christ, Aloy. I can't see me at all. I can't see anything. Well, that went horribly. Honestly. Just fight the open suspicious. Never. Not in a million years.
We've taken the wind out of him. He's half done.
Okay, these are actually very useful if you can, like, chain fire them like that. As it turns out. I still wish I could actually get, like, a good hit on him. A critical hit on him.
We're doing it! He's nearly down! Just a little bit more!
Boom! Oh, he's not dead. Why are you not dead? I'm gonna finish you in melee, mate.
Got him!
Hell yeah!
By the sun, we did it! Hello there, beautiful.
Hell yeah!
We make a great team.
We do make a
And
good
now,
team.
you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Uh-huh. Talk to a cease. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, we gotta... I was quite happy to like ping the heart of the Thunderjaws, because that does do more damage per shot. But what it is, it's a lot slower, and it's fine when you have a nice sort of vantage point that they can't really hit you from. But the sort of staggering effect that the bombs had meant I could just chain them together, which I hadn't realized until just now. I've got mods to drop. think we are just gonna drop the 3 lowest damage mods. There we go. Is there goodies around to pick up? At all? No goodies? The disc launcher is also a good strat, but it turns out it doesn't work if the disc launcher is very far into the Thunderjaw's territory where you can't get to it without being stomped on. I got like shoved into a wall, I couldn't see what was going on. It was scary. I think it's a shame we can't also use the cannons. I think that's all the loot. They do have a weak point on their foreheads. It's not as like strong a weak point as the one on their. It's this red bit here. There we go. It's not as like powerful a weak point as the heart. The heart does like 400 damage, or 800 if it's frozen. This does about 240, I think, damage. I don't know how much if it's frozen. But this is quite. The head tends to bob about a lot. So the first time I killed the Thunderjaw, it was pretty much by hitting it entirely on this for the actual damage that I was doing. But it weaves a lot as the Thunderjaw moves. Not least because obviously it's sort of looking at you and mimicking an animal-like behavior, but also because its secondary ranged weapon, the sort of the 5 splitting beam, also comes from its head. Your best bet is to wait for it to start that attack, and as it sweeps up, its head does a sort of a consistent motion where you can kind of see this from afar a little bit, and then whack it, and sometimes if you shoot it right, that actually stops the attack. Hi.
Talana, he's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
You're done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
You were the dark times.
You buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have let you fight Redmaw first. To soften him up.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I also like how he's clutching his side because he's wounded, but they won't show him bleeding at all.
It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
You're very cocky. I don't know how we're going to prove that this is Redmaw. Like, what can you take back from this Thunderjaw that proves that it's specifically Redmaw? Especially as his maw doesn't actually seem to be that red. Oh look, there's the spear. I guess you could bring back this. Because this spear is like the symbol of the first hunters that went after it died. Actually, there's loads of stuff stuck in him, which I know is sort of the point. But, you could gather up all of those. You're just having a little wander, are you, Talana? I challenge you to a duel. Oh god, that would have taken her head off. Well, that was actually not... Like, we took a lot of hits, but it wasn't a long mission at all. And if we fast travel, we'll be back home before she is. Which way are we going? This way. Round the city. Do. I can't remember if I had anything.
Back from the wilds.
I think I've already given it.
Relics.
But I'm gonna go for a trade just in
ready?
case.
Let.
No, I did already trade it. That's fine. We've got some things to sell anyway. Not many things to sell actually, having said that. We did that. Just started a new stack of wires, there we go.
Come on back if you find any.
Oh god, yeah, I've forgotten about the invisible murder machines. Jesus. Also, I think it's interesting that Talana has that the little voice line of "It's a damn Thunderjaw," as though it's possible to like come across a wild Thunderjaw with her. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I just think it's interesting. Like, obviously that's a Thunderjaw. That's Red.
Hawk Radavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Just because he failed to kill the Sun King.
Oh, record of Redmaw 2. This must be a new one. Amendment by inquiring Jan Dinneman, historian and resident of the Hunter's Lodge. In time, all creatures fall, all legends fade away. Such it was with Redmaw, deadliest of Thunderjaws. In the summer of the 3rd year of the reign of the Sun King of Ard, Sunhawk Assis received word of a sighting and set out after the beast. Talana Hawk of the Lodge went soon after, quickly followed by her thrush, Aloy of the Nora. That's me! I'm in a history book! Woo! Fearing Talana might take Redmaw first, and thus supplant him as Sunhawk, Assis resorted to treachery, laying a trap for the Hawk. 9 mercenaries ambushed her, but aided by her thrush, Talana defeated them all. 6 shot, 3 blasted. Hawk and Thrush continued after Redmaw, arriving just as the legendary monster took Sunhawk Assis out of the fight. Brackets lash of the tail. I love how this is what they record, how the things died. Yep, X-Wing, you read that right. Working together, the two women finally defeated Redmaw in a fight for the ages. Alas, the wounds that Assis sustained were mortal. Crushed internal organs, evidence of bowel failure. He did not live to see Talana take his place as Sunhawk. So ends the record of Redmaw, most murderous of machines. Hell yeah! Oh, they're talking about me down there as well, dang. Hi!
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
You're the second person to offer me that today. Everyone wants us to live in Meridian, dang.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Karja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
Well, apart from Assis's Thrush, who's presumably now a Hawk because Assis is dead, and was probably chosen very much to fit with Assis's worldview.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Furnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path of the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father.
That's 6. I thought there were only 5 at the time.
And sacrifice be a beacon
Or I
for
can't
all
count,
hunters,
one of the two.
all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the Nora. May you always take your prey.
Hell yeah. Okay, so the end of the quest wasn't that we become the Sunhawk, it's that she becomes the Sunhawk, and honestly, I think that's better. Oh, I see, the Sunhawk doesn't count as a hawk. I hadn't realised. We got a reward box. We got some skill points as well. I feel like it's not long ago that we spent 3 skill points. We've got another 3 skill points. We are now really in kind of the end of the skill trees. I guess we'll grab the combat override, because I can definitely see these being useful in a fight. I mean, that's what it sounds like, species. And yeah, that's the end of that. What have we got? We've got about 10 minutes left until normal end time for this. I don't think we can really do a quest in 10 minutes. I might be able to do this bit of this quest, finding Gavan. This new town. Or we could go hunting collectibles. We've been doing pretty good actually at getting the collectibles. Can I've got a filter. I wish there was a turn everything off. I've still got one thing here that's undiscovered. Maybe that's a DLC thing. Sure. Okay, collectibles. There's a Banuk relic here. That could be something to go for. So it's quite close to the city, although it's actually not close to an easy way of getting down from the city. Let's actually turn back on. Let's turn back on campfires, so I know where it's easy to fast travel to and from. There's a collectible here. Is that a bandit camp? That is a bandit camp. Okay, that's not quick. Honestly, we're gonna be... we're gonna spend all this time looking for how to do this. Oh, there's 2 over here. Okay, we'll go over here. This is nominally Nora Borderlands territory. Oops, I keep doing that. We'll go looking for this. That'll be our last thing we do for today. And if it's quick, then we'll grab the flower as well. Gee, toggles all icons. Thank you, species. That's good to know. Let's pick up the pretty flower. This isn't quite as jungly as the actual jungle bits, but it's as close to jungle as the Nora territory ever gets. Oh, you know what else, actually? While I'm thinking about it, I did not... Oh my god, it's up there. I did not actually pay attention to what machines that cauldron gave us as overrides. So I have no idea which new machines I can get Mean things to say, Axel. Very mean things to say. Idiot army. Personal log user numbers. I'm not sure what I expected being part of a hacker collective to be like exactly, but so far the whole idiot army thing has been anticlimactic. Turns out being a world-renowned cyber threat mostly consists of hanging out in intentionally tacky-looking hollow spaces with dudes in anonymizing skins, most of which are like meme-based. But there's a dude, or maybe a few dudes, with a skin modelled after that incredulous pigeon reaction hollow. Couple guys who are literally just walking cap-on dreams. I asked someone what the next big operation would be. I even had suggestions. He called me a turd baron, as though data corrupted. I see. Lovely. Charming. In fact. I think maybe you're not actually in a world-renowned hacker collective. You may have been misled there.
Need them soon enough.
Need them already. There's more meds there. I'm gonna run and go grab it. Okay. Not that I suppose they'll help if I fall off. Because it's a whole ass skyscraper. Right. Now we gotta find where we start. I assume once we find where to start, the rest will be fairly intuitive. Okay, not up here. Not here. Oh, there's
Look out below!
Area. It might be inside where we start. Looks like someone's just been here. Anything look yellow? That looks yellow. There we go, we found our stop. Let's do a little climb. Little climbery clambery. Up. Around. Big jump. Another big jump. Whoa! Just a whatever the climbing equivalent is of a standing jump. Okay. Yup. Catch! Oh, Aloy, I thought you were going to get to the top one there. I thought this felt vaguely familiar like that. Oh, do we have a little shortcut? No, this is a rappel gap. Oh, we're here. Never mind. Oh, wow. What was that?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 6. I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the metallurgists play the Hearts Wayfarers. The M in Jersey looked pretty funny. Hope you're sorry.
Is that it? Is that the whole audio?
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 6. I was fresh out of rehab when we saw the metallurgists play the Hearts Wayfarers. The M in Jersey looked pretty funny. Hope you're sorry.
What sport even is this? It looks like they're racing. It looks like they've got flying racers going through hoops, like in a racing game. Oh, stadiums are fun though, or stadia. Nice find. Whee! Off we go. Bonk. How close is that flower? There's no machine zones between me and it. So if it's not heavily guarded, we might be able to really quickly run and grab that as well. tell you what, off screen I'm gonna have
Save
to
these for the trail.
grind some meds, I think. Yeah, there really are no robots around at all. Some old tentacly looking streetlights. Actually, this area is really good for medicine. There it is. Hey, flower. Oh, I hadn't realized the text file said anything other than just a transcript of the log. That's good to know that they do. Alright, we'll give one last poem to finish off. Function true. Sharing tree shade with a butterfly. Friends in a previous life. That is going to be it from me for today. I hope you all have had a wonderful time. I certainly have. Don't go anywhere just yet, because we are going to go out on a little raid. Just asking Twitch to tell me now who be live. Who do be live? We have a Kirsty doing a Euro truck. We have a Dandyfloss doing some magic. Are they doing magic online? They are. That is less exciting. But we still might go give a raid. Or we have a Quietist one doing some Silk Song. I think we're going to go and say hi to Quietist. There we go. Let's go say hi. Be lovely. Try not to backseat too much, but she's less opposed to it than some folks I know. If you have had a lovely stream, as I have, make sure you do hit the follow button if you haven't done so already. Consider subscribing if you want to help me out. It really does do that. It really helps keep me going and doing things like that. I will be back on Saturday with a Shaka. We will almost certainly be doing some Power Wash Sim, I would have thought. Thank you very much, Kingo, for grabbing up a raid message, as we do have that. Feel free to add dinos of your own if you are already subscribed. And yeah, that's the plan for Saturday, and then more Horizon and more Mio Memories in Orbit next week to come, I should think. In the meantime, my name has been Dizzy. Thanks to everybody so much who's been here. We've had a Kingo, we had a Species, we had an Axren, we had a Yowie, we had a Shaskor. You're all beautiful, gorgeous beings. And I'll see you next time. Ta-ra! Bye-bye!